Hello. Hi, Kirill. Hi, Quiz. How was the peoples? I hope well. Yeah, the music's nice so far. Miss! Hi. Hello. Hello. How's the cheeb? How's Kirill and some friends? Cheeb is a good. Still a little bit rough art-wise, but I got some little sketchy sketches in for October today, so it's something. That's how far I will go. And I started up Baldur's Gate today. I didn't expect to be shown that to the ones that have seen the cutscene, you know. Horrible eye stuff. Don't like it. I don't. Eye stuff is not my friend, and I didn't expect it before even making a character to just be shown that. It is. It's. I am not great with eye stuff. It's still not. I don't usually have to look away though. This time I had to look away. I saw that, I was just like, no. That's not gonna happen. Haven't seen any eye stuff since. Good. I hope it stays that way. Because I didn't like it. The game asks you before you start playing whether you mind nudity or not, and that's fine, but it doesn't ask you if you like fucked up eye stuff or not. Definitely look away to that. It is, to describe it is a little, is it's about mind flayers or whatever, I don't know, D&D stuff, but little insects, little buggy insects that are put near someone's face and then they crawl in their eyes. Yeah, no, 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 that was my reaction. My reaction was also that. So, if we play together, we're skipping that. Or give me a warning and I'll look away, because no. Anyway. And then it goes to character customization, and it's, you know, like a nice field and just your character standing there and it looks all pretty and nice and such. And then it goes back into horror. Anyway. Less horror, maybe, I don't know, I hope so. New tales from the Borderlands. Look at these are our characters, I presume. Have a fear of bugs and such, and a fear of shit happening to them. Yeah, it's like the worst of both worlds, because it's like these little, like, wormy buggies thingies. I'm gonna stop talking about it now. It really upsets me. Now for a series that has never had any weird eye stuff in it. And we have characters, I presume they're eating tacos. So that probably means there's nothing weird going on. We'll find out. New game. Let's start. Marcus, narrator. I assume Marcus is narrating again. There's no guarantee for that.
Think you've seen
There
it
we go.
all, huh? Think you know all there is to know about Vault Hunters,
We're playing
bandits,
same.
corporations, and nobody loser types? Well, you don't know Skag Diddley. Take Promethea, for example. A civilized place, as far as planetary-sized piles of excrement go. A planet still recovering from its war with the Malawan Corporation. The rival Atlas
Reese.
Corporation is in bad shape. Reese Strongfork, the big shot CEO with the regrettable mustache, is scrambling. He's on the cusp of something big.
Is he
But
though?
he's not the only one. And into this pressure cooker steps Dr. Anuradha Dar, genius inventor, socially
Also, let me know
awkward
about sound
do-gooder
and stuff.
type.
That's
She
all
works
good.
for Atlas, been tinkering with a big, award-winning idea. Her brother, Octavio Wallace Dar, Meridian City's most well-known man, at least in his own mind, he's convinced his big break is just around the corner. And Fran Miskowitz, purveyor of Reese Strongfolk's favorite Froger flavor. She's hoping for a big insurance payout after that regrettable Malawan laser incident. So, you're probably asking yourself, what makes these three so special?
Yeah, a
And
little
the
bit.
answer is nothing. Yet.
Okay. Interesting.
You're free now. Go. Go. Be free. Run. Run.
Morning.
What? I mean, good morning.
Seriously. Again?
Yep. Another busy day. Work, work, work. Am I right? By channeling the iridium's energy through a multiphasic refraction lens, I can reproduce the, as yet, inexplicable powers of the sirens. Maybe not the wings thing, which is so cool, but crucially, the ability to manipulate an object safely through space-time.
I'm Anu, the ultimate siren fangirl, but for totally scientific reasons, I swear. And I'm so close to replicating the signature move of my all-time favorite siren, Lilith. R.I.P.
Pong.
Well, you're a partner in crime slash spite. Well,
Anu.
not slash.
As I was saying, in addition to forever altering the nature of conflict vis-a-vis offering a non-lethal resolution, my device could also change the world.
Anu, PhD, Better Worlds. You!
For the better.
Okay.
Imagine a way for people to solve their
This is
problems
one of
without
our
killing
two.
each other.
I literally can't.
I just have to figure out how to actually bring back the objects I phased away. And also where they go. And also what happens to them. Simple. Interdepartmental demonstration scheduled for 2 weeks from today. Dr. Anuradha Dar, signing off.
Oh, snap. 2 weeks? Really? It's going to be ready by then? You always seem so hesitant to put a timeline on this bad boy, so 2 weeks. Wow.
It is. Or it will be. Surely 2 weeks is enough time for a huge breakthrough, right?
Probably.
Probably, right?
Sure?
I should have said 3 months. What was I thinking? All I've got to do is just figure out the next step. That's it. There's got to be something I'm missing.
Figure it out with like your intuition or with your tech goggles.
I would like to think both.
Maybe start with the tech goggles though. There's a button?
Yeah,
On the
easy
side?
peasy. 2 weeks, no problem.
Okay, goggles. Let's try a diagnostic.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a little bit like Reese's. Go ahead. The device, name to be determined. Non-lethal mediation. Prototype. Projection and amplification of energy. With iridium, dimension transportation of target. The hope equals preserved life. Capable of channeling power from exotic elements. At the moment, the power chamber is empty. Okay. Sure.
So, for starters, I should probably put an actual power source in there, huh?
You needed the goggles for that.
Now, where did I put that iridium ore?
Oh, okay. Oh, this is part. Ugh. Help.
Now, if
Okay.
it were me, I'd have it on my desk. Line of sight at all times. But that's just me.
Can't. Ugh. Hold on. Controls. Please put that mouse sensitivity way down. Thank you. Okay, that's a little better. Scan. Don't think things shaped like guns are going to preserve much. Camera controls? Yeah, I need to change that immediately. Didn't know it was this sensitive. Experiment to end inhumane jabber experimentation. What? Experiments to end inhumane jabber experimentation. Okay. Inventor is almost aware of irony. Handy phrases include hello and jabbers don't get irony.
I remember.
Huh. Now that I look at the Jabberman translator with fresh eyes, I realize I may have made a miscalculation in the translation matrix. For all I know, they could have been spouting philosophy.
Okay. Sure, ma'am. Okay, the camera is fine. Is this just that she like walks at like an insane speed for no particular reason? Like I can deal with the camera speed, but whoa! Sorry. She's zooming. She sure fucking is. Is that anything I can scan? Phone. Atlas employee. Assistant. Warning, scanning humans being is not cool. They contain an
It'd be
iridium
great.
shard.
Were you seriously about to scan me without my consent? Not cool. We really need to work on your people skills, boss. If you want to know what's in my pocket, ask.
Fong, can you tell me what's in your pocket?
It's a Vaultlander figure. Some of the other lab assistants and I like to play before work. I totally creamed Roberts this morning, and this was my sweet reward.
What? Oh god, okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a little while to get used to. She be zooming. Let me do the thing. Thank you.
Would a clearer-headed Anu have stored the iridium in here before calling it a night?
Maybe. Purity. When you store your valuables in an Atlas safe, you'll never ever lose them. And if you do, you need to shut up. May contain an iridium. You might maybe kind of have a bit of anxiety. You might be struggling with her current project, but she's on a mission. Well, look. Yeah. Exactly.
And would a clearer-headed Anu remember the code to her
The
safer
passcode
ones?
code is on there, ma'am. It's right there. Ma'am, please. Yeah, don't.
Why does this lock always jam? Didn't we put in an IT ticket for this?
Wait, what was that prompt?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, I can
What?
do
That's-
it. You just
no, that's
suddenly
impossible.
handed that to me. That looks all
try the
different. I
combination
didn't
again,
fucking
I
know. It's jammed. I know. No, I can do it. Just let me do it again. I don't know why you, like... I don't know why you do, like, a down motion. No, you... Can I, no? Why are you, like...
Better grab some money for lunch while I've got this bad boy unlocked.
Did you say lunch? You buyin'?
Yeah, okay, that's still the same. Yep.
In the toolbox, maybe?
Forgot to mention the eye stuff in Mollusca got worms on the brain skins. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I just didn't expect. Can I, oh. It's a box full of tools. Your tools go in the box.
Hiding the key
Hence the name
component to your
Box of
life's work
Tools.
from
May
yourself?
contain an iridium shard.
You are one eccentric.
My trusty tools. So much potential for science in these simple implements. And what's that? Oh, Anu, really?
Yes. I love that one of your tools is just the most
Left the
regular
rare and
big
incredibly
hammer I've ever
expensive ore
seen.
inside the toolbox again, didn't you?
Maybe.
Use Anu's super science slap to fix objects. Good ol' slap. What?
I love that hum. It's like it's singing.
Like a siren song?
Like, not getting
It's
fired.
the sound of a successful invention. One that finally gets us out of trouble with Reese Strongfork. One that changes the world. Just picture it, Fong. We are on the cusp of a world
Reese has
with
been
less
mentioned.
bloodshed.
And no Fiona
Where
yet.
we use innovation and technology to help people and protect life, not casually destroy it as a matter of course. Like, oh, you know.
I know, like profit-focused warmongers with no moral compass beyond the almighty dollar.
Exactly.
AKA Atlas's motto.
No cruelty, no killing, no compromise.
You're a revolutionary, boss.
Ooh, who are we rising up against?
Tim E. Eager, willing, ergonomic.
Not that kind of revolutionary, Timmy. Don't worry.
I won't. Revolutions typically generate a 30% increase in market share. Good for business! In fact, the only thing better for business than revolutions are the vicious campaigns of suppression by the ruling elite that inexorably follow!
Don't you think we should maybe, I don't know, not root for people who resort to violence and total upheaval as a means to an end?
Upheaval is integral to progress, and violence begets violence, which, as I mentioned, is great for business.
Right. Anyway, are you here for something in particular, Timmy?
Yes, please. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Strongfork to inquire why our company's test subjects are somehow liberated.
I'm sorry. Test subjects?
The Jabbers.
Liberated.
Correct. Your comprehension level is impeccable. You should have no trouble explaining why the Jabbers are loose. Again. They're currently running amok down the laboratory hallways. The janitorial staff is prepping for what I like to call go jabber grabber time.
All right, it was me. You caught me. I did it. I let the jobbers go.
Yes, we know. I apologize if my tone was misleadingly chipper instead of appropriately accusatory.
Wait, what?
If it's any consolation, the footage from this instant was captured at a much more flattering angle than the footage of you releasing the jabbers those other times.
Don't they deserve to be free?
Oh, I'm not authorized to dispense ethical judgments about Atlas policies. Well, now that we've got that straightened out. Ah, Dr. Dar, you have an update to your calendar incoming. It's an appointment with Mr. Strongfork.
Oh, I can check my schedule to see.
The appointment is now.
Oh, and, what is it regarding?
It's a reprimand session for Mr. Strongfork to reprimand you.
Oh.
Wait. Better not go empty-handed.
Good luck.
It's like Claptrap with charisma. Yeah, he has a bit of a Claptrap vibe. I'm a bit confused as to what's going on, I gotta be honest. Anyway, who are you?
What's up, Octavio?
Oh, Nedster! School's out already?
Octavia, future mogul? Mogul? Also you.
Hey, Papa Girardi! I can smell your space calzones from here!
Seemed like science.
Thanks.
You sure?
I need a new name for them.
Might also need to stop doing that problematic accent.
Yeah, I know.
Miss Johnson! Did you get a cybernetic leg? That thing's straight fire.
I love the guy crawling in the background.
Jesse! How's it hanging, dude?
You know, Octavio, it's a brand new day, filled with endless possibilities and excitement.
Sounds like it.
Why does this feel like the beginning of, like, a coming of age movie set in New York.
You at Godex, who this?
Another new device? Come on, Octavio. It's right done. But listen, I'm almost done with this demolition job. Wanna head to Paco's for tacos?
Sure. Why not?
Paco's Tacos haven't hurt anyone. Yet. I'll see you there.
Octavia,
God, jeez.
I anticipated your arrival and have been waiting in a location that would not obstruct others.
No, I wasn't scared. Like, at all.
Your biometrics appear otherwise. Your voice resembles a 9-year-old girl's.
Louis.
9-year-old girls are the future, so thank you.
I acquired the publication you requested.
Louis, killer friend. I like him. We love this bot. This bot's the best.
Come on, come on.
Your biometrics read extreme disappointment.
It's Forge's super successful Dirty 30. It lists the planet's most promising, innovative
style.
entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
and I'm not on it. Again.
Have you accomplished some extraordinary business transaction to warrant your acknowledgement on this list?
I survived Malawan's invasion. And I like to think that my social influence has kept the city together after the war left it in damn near ruins.
No, would have been a more succinct answer.
Look, I'm working on it.
Why? This list is merely the opinion of other humans. You should not value it. As a machine, I find this accolade pointless to strive for.
I don't know why that says lie, but
Who cares
you're
about
right.
some dumb list of super successful entrepreneurs?
If you'd like to gain more work experience, I know people who could hire you as a meat target for new assassination bots.
That's okay.
The pay is terrible, but the medical benefits are also terrible.
Thanks, Louis.
Perhaps you were disappointed, but look on the bright side. Many of these celebrated humans have contracts on their heads. Bivington Bradwick, for example, has numerous bounties on his life, but no assassination bot can kill him. He is rich and important enough that he never has to leave his home or do anything for himself. You, however, are not on this list. You're anonymous, unrecognized, a nobody.
I love Louis.
This is
Louis is
beneficial for your
great.
survival.
But not beneficial for my image. I mean, all the best business people have probably at least killed someone to succeed. Something to warrant a bounty anyway. I'm doing whatever it takes to maintain appearances. Come on, if there was a list of all the best assassination bots, wouldn't you want to be on it?
No.
Hey, that list? Forget it. I didn't even want to read it. I just wanted to see if you would read it.
That logic does not make sense.
That's because I'm a future business genius.
Did anything dramatic
I'm playing
happen? No,
four-dimensional
just
chess.
more talking.
I'm
We
a
like Louis.
sentient
Louis is
computer.
great.
I'm literally playing 300 games of 4-dimensional chess right now. And I just won.
Good job, Louis.
Yeah, well, I'm more dangerous.
I've killed 963 people. You have killed no one. Ah, another checkmate. And another. And
I get it, man.
despite your erratic behavior today, I am in need of your assistance.
Sorry, I'm busy networking, innovating, shaking hands. After Malawan killed nearly half the merchants in the city, we've all needed to make new contacts.
This would be an actual job, with money. Your various business concepts like financing, marketing, public appeal.
Kidding!
Octo's feeling
I'm
kinda
not
lame
busy.
now.
Totally
bit.
pranked you.
I'm
You
like
just got
waiting for like
Octavio'd.
Interesting phrasing. Perhaps I'll adopt that.
Well, that's kind of my thing, but
no,
On
adopted
to
Louis.
business matters. You will aid me, as you have before, in confirming the names of my targets before I shoot
I
two
kind of
iron
like
slugs
need
into their
something
brain.
to happen.
You know how to talk. You have a mouth. You will prove
hell yeah.
exceptional.
hell yeah. I love helping you with your work. Plus, I love money.
Reminds me of
We
Bruno
all
from
love
Dead
money.
Island.
Whatever it takes to get my business off the ground.
Do you actually have an idea for your business?
Tons! A few. I'm working on it.
Why are we suddenly in first person view?
Son of a skag-kissing rat ass!
Now that's a Borderlands frame.
Congratulations, Francine Miskowitz. It has been 90 days since your last uncontrolled outburst of rage.
All right. Let's make it to 91. Let's get to work.
Definitely a youngster is trying too hard to make it big, yeah.
Take pride in your ability to maintain a positive attitude even though a Malawar
Third
space
character.
laser decimated
That makes
your
sense. There
progression
were 3
and
characters
increased
in
your
the
Acronet Yellow rating by 3.5 stars.
in the main menu.
Thank you, sponsor bot.
Fran, Freya Queen, also.
Your Yellow rating is now negative 3.5 stars.
Thank you, sponsor bot. As soon as the insurance money comes in, this place will look good as new.
Warning, do not think about your malfunctioning TDR appliances, for which you still owe the
This
TDR
is Reese's favorite shop. Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
credits. Do not think about the fact that these machines are also licensed from TDR and thus cannot be sold.
I am an artiste, sponsor bot. In my hands, even the lousiest tool can be turned into rat piss.
Calm down, woman. Woman, calm down.
Do not tell me to. Thanks for checking in, sponsor bot.
Congratulations, you are now calm.
I like her tattoos. They're
Everything's
fun.
gonna be just fine.
My new Slaughter-O-Matic combat vegetable knife slices artichokes as easily as arteries.
We're not open yet. And lore. How's business treating you, handsome?
Not bad. If there's 2 things you can count on Prometheans buying, it's bullets and brew.
Lorelai?
Place looks as charming as ever. I thought the insurance money was supposed to come through by now.
Claims guys coming by today. They've been jerking me around,
I
saying I
think it's
have to pass
everyone's
some sort of
favorite
final
British
interview to get my
character from
cash.
Borderlands 3, I
How dare
think.
they not trust a kind old lady like you? Want me to shoot him? It's been a while since I shot anyone. A week, at least. Still, I'm a steady trigger. So long as I've got
Yeah,
some caffeine.
sure. Sorry, I completely
Yeah,
skipped over it.
go
I was
for
too
it.
busy.
There are
But
precious few problems
you can
a
shoot
couple
people.
of well-placed bullets can't solve.
Go shoot people.
They teach you that in the military?
If by teach you mean repeatedly scream at me, and if by military you mean mom, then yes.
Right. Well, just tell me who to shoot and where to shoot 'em, and I'll have it done by end of business today.
Thanks for this, by the by.
Samesies. Uh-oh. Looks like the morning rush has arrived. I'm outie.
All right, all right, all right. Time to make the Frogerts. Good morning. Welcome to Franz Frogerts. What can I get you today, hon?
A large peanutty buddy with sprinkles.
Yeah. Why is it suddenly new buttons? What is happening? Ah.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Why is there more buttons now?
This looks incredible, Fran.
I know, babe.
There you go. Yes.
I love that there's a line before the shop, like it's not a place you can eat at and just sit down
While I
in.
inform him of your presence.
Frogurt will remember this. We'll look for lower restaurants. Yeah.
Just apologize for the jabbers. Won't happen again, sir. You cannot lose this job. My idea is a paradigm shift. One that could help Atlas beat the competition. Yeah, that sounds great. Convincing. Job saving, right?
This game had a new team of developers. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, Zero!
Timmy, tell Dr. Dar I'll see her now.
Dr. Dar?
And so far it feels like it has a very different vibe.
Unfriggin' believable!
Restrung for the cool CEO, not the. Why is that your chair?
Sir, Mr. Strongfork.
But hi,
everything all right?
Reese.
Because I can come back if...
No, everything's fine. It's fine.
Why do you
I
think?
just got
Don't
outbid
look
again on an ultra-rare Zero Voltlanders
weird.
figurine.
Not just because of the mustache,
Okay.
though that also doesn't help, but also you look weird.
It's an investment, you know what? Forget it. Never mind. Just
Also,
come
get
on.
an actual chair. I know.
Thanks for coming up on such short notice, but I figured I ought to just set a meeting as quickly as possible so we could touch base on the issue of you keep releasing jabbers on the ship! Again! You've got to stop doing that. And also, we're in space. We're all contained animals up here, Dr. Dar.
Honestly, sir, I think this has all just been one big misunderstanding.
Oh, yeah? Crazy. Let's just get this all sorted out then. So silly of me. Yikes. Did you not release a lab full of jabbers? Again?
No. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. You cost me a fortune. Do you have any idea? Any?
What?
I have guys in R&D working on cold fusion-powered giant robots who spend less money than you've wasted on freeing animals from their cages. And iridium ore. Oh my God, the iridium ore. If I'd seen any evidence at
What's
all,
the mannequin in the background about? Sorry, I just noticed that, but what's with the mannequin? That's doing.
I don't care, but now that is a pretty interesting little gun there, huh?
When is this set? Before 3?
Look at it
After
all,
3, I
gun
believe.
This is no gun, Mr. Strongfork. This is my device.
Okay.
This device. This device is going to achieve something no one ever has. Something no one has come close to. Replicating the powers of a
Makes your
siren
whole
with the
ass
pull
is showing
of a
right now.
trigger.
Now that's a pitch. Keep going, keep going. I'm serious. This is exciting. The cold fusion robot guys, they give a fun presentation, but it's always, you know, a little
It's
much.
hard? I don't know what this
Like this, we can save the world.
Yeah, I don't know what the mannequin.
Which one?
All of them.
Now that's a lot of markets to have.
What's the fucking JoJo posing mannequin in the background?
Okay, decent pitch. I give it a C-. Enough to not get you fired. Yet. So, I'm gonna need a demonstration to see what this adorable little game changer of yours can do.
Absolutely, sir. If you have space in your schedule in 2 weeks' time.
Now? I meant now. There's no time like the present, right? So, present!
But I haven't. It hasn't. It's in progress, and.
It doesn't do anything, does it?
No, it does. Just let me explain.
Oh, by all means. And by all means, I mean this had better be really, really good, or you're fired.
It's an energy manipulator designed to move any tangible subject through space-time.
Move through.
Transport, yes.
It's a phase walk gun?
It's a phase walk device. A phaser.
A phaser.
A totally non-lethal, utterly decisive way to end any conflict.
Wait. Non-lethal?
Yes.
So, to clarify, you have spent all the money and resources at your disposal that I gave you.
Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the fucking mannequin in the background.
Not kill people?
I've built a device.
Gun.
Device that doesn't kill. It just sends people on a little vacation.
Yeah, sorry.
No, just vacation.
Keeps distracting me.
Our customers don't want to send people on vacation.
Also,
they want to send them to death. Okay.
I'm not that invested yet, because still nothing has really happened. I need something to happen.
Leave my office.
Okay. I think you're really going to like this, sir.
I am waiting to be deeply impressed here. I mean, floored really at this point, and I've seen some shit, so bar is high.
I'm gonna go for the mannequin. It's really distracting me.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Right?
That wasn't the blast dummy! It was on display! I can't. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay. Impressive. It's very impressive. Now, you know, reverse phase. Unzap. De-eliminate. Bring it back.
There's no reverse switch, sir. It only does the one thing, so far. It's a prototype.
Well, where the hell did it send my stuff?
I, do not know.
So it's just gone?
I'm sorry your JoJo posing mannequin is gone.
Fabric scraps.
I know you're really sad about the JoJo posing mannequin.
I'll never see that tie again.
I can get you some electrical tape, sir.
It won't be the same.
Mr. Strongfork! CEO of the Atlas Company. I am your assistant.
Yeah, Timmy, I know.
Then now is my time to shine! Let me assist you!
Wait,
Get an actual chair.
I will go on a quest to retrieve what you have lost. Rescue mission!
You would do that? For me?
Of course I
I
would.
don't like Reese when he's like, no, I don't like Reese so far either.
Anything and everything for you is literally the purpose of my existence.
Yikes.
Yeah, well, that's a fair point, actually. All right. Dr. Dar, let's try this again. On Timmy.
I'm ready!
Timmy? Timmy! If he doesn't come back, you'll be hearing from me. Specifically the sound of my tears.
Are you
He'll
crawling?
definitely come back. I think. Someday.
I mean, like, the
Can I just
random
say,
crawl seems like
for a
a
gun
Reese thing to
device
do,
that's
but
designed
also...
to be non-lethal, that thing is really doing some damage.
Thank you.
Not a compliment. You can't control it. You barely know what it does, except that it doesn't kill things, which makes it useless.
It isn't
Like,
designed
the
to kill.
random
Not
crawl
everything needs to
thing was
harm
the
people.
most Reese
I
thing
feel
so
harmed.
far.
I feel very personally harmed. Just not in a way that's profitable. Oh my god, why? Oh, Timmy, where are you when I need you most?
Get a chair! Timmy came to, like,
You've reached Reese
get us.
Strongfork, the
Wait,
CEO of Atlas Corporation.
Well, well, if it isn't Reese Strongfork.
Susan Coldwell, CEO of TDR. Why are you calling
Damn
me?
chair.
You know what? Can you hold on for just a sec? Dr. Dar, you may go. And if it wasn't clear already, you're fired.
But, sir.
Susan, how'd they hang in?
Perky as ever, Reese. And you? Eyes and limbs?
you can check out a chair. Yeah.
Yep, all good over here.
So
doing just
far,
great.
hashtag
Better.
not my
Is
Reese.
there,
Gotta be
something you
honest. Get a chair. Like, yeah, the stash is, like, less important. Now just get a
You know the
freaking
drill.
chair.
I can't kill my target until they say their full name out loud, and I am able to confirm its match against the name in the database. That's where you come in. So you must get my target to say their full name out loud.
Yeah. I know. This ain't my first rodeo.
What is a rodeo?
Oh, it's when, like, ranchers rad bucking. You know what? Never mind.
Very well.
That chair, can't imagine him being
Whoever you're
paranoid
about
about
to
it.
kill.
Yeah,
man
then
named
get a
Jamison
standing
Harwood kicked his
desk.
neighbor's pet skag pup. So the neighbor contracted me to punish him.
That's...
Skags are adorable. This dude deserves to burn the 9th circle
Yeah,
of hell.
skags are dogs.
I suppose that makes me feel slightly better about the job then.
Also, I think he just had a chair in Borderlands 3. I don't know where that
Do you
chair
have any further
went.
questions before we begin the operation? It shouldn't take long.
What's your favorite flower?
Just one. What's your favorite flower?
Posies.
Yay.
Posies?
Posies. A single posy is worthless, but they're
Good
delightful
to
in a
know,
bunch.
thank you.
Posies.
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 Jamison Harwin lives in that apartment complex.
Jamison
You will
Harwin.
use the buzzer for apartment 3 to get him to come outside. I will be waiting nearby, with Death.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, let's get this skag kicking piece of crap.
Yep, favorite.
Yeah? Who's there? Hello? If this is some kind of prank, I'm gonna come out there and beat your ass.
Yeah, I got a pizza here for apartment 3.
What? I didn't order any pizza.
No offense, but are you by any chance drunk, sir?
Well, yeah. How the hell's that relevant?
Drunk folk order pizza, then forget about it. Happens all the time. Think of me as a present from your past self.
All right. I'll be down. Just give me a sec.
While I must admit, your methods are strange, it seems to have worked. Now you must get him to say his full name before I can fulfill the contract.
No problem.
Give it here, kid. What gives? I come all the way down here and you don't even got it? You better not be messing with me, boy. I got a hell of a temper.
Oh, Dang! I forgot it in the car. I knew I was forgetting something. But before I go, can you confirm your full name for me?
Yeah, it's Jameson Harwin. Now get moving!
Yay, I did it! I helped Louis.
0U13.
Good job, Louis.
Did I do it right?
Yes.
Nailed it.
You did perfect.
That's what you get, scat kicker!
Octavia, please.
Well done. I have received payment. Here is your commission, friend Octavio.
Ooh, cash money, make it rain!
Pick it up, dude.
I'm meeting the Kuropakos. You in?
I am indeed in. Though I still cannot fathom how you can eat food from a man who lives in the
Louis
sewers
is
and
perfect.
French
Louis so far is the best about this
I
game.
use a lot of hot sauce. And that's how Papa Girardi makes a space calzone.
Fascinating. I have an additional inquiry. You mentioned your past proclivity for stealing. As you know, many of my contracts have been for idiot petty thieves, such as yourself. Now, your sister.
Anu.
Your sister Anu disapproves of this proclivity and wishes for you to stop stealing. Are you heeding her counsel? It is a dangerous hobby, larceny.
I've stopped stealing, but not because of Anu. I'm going legit. It's the only way to earn respect as a business play, homie.
Logic error. 100% of business players are not legit. Homie.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, Octavio. Hi.
Louis, let me introduce you to Diamond Danielle. A real thief and definitely not an idiot.
Diamond Danielle, real thief, not an idiot. Okay.
That's one way to introduce a friend. Sure.
Greetings. Diamond Danielle must be a moniker. Since it obscures your real name, I have a 0% probability of killing you.
Are you flirting with me, robot?
No.
He is working on his people skills.
Louis, I love you.
Not.
We're on our way to Pacos to meet up with Radon. Wanna come?
Tacos. I'm there.
You are not. We must ambulate there.
Ignore him.
Don't ignore Louis, he's the best so far.
How many times do I have to tell you to sweep behind the counter, Octavio? Killing me. Help you out in a sec.
You want to help me? You'll give me what I asked
Okay.
for, and you know damn well what that is.
Sorry, I looked at you and my first thought was, why is there a mine
Same
in
as
here?
always. You owe me for protection, and my price ain't budget.
You know, usually a protection
Sorry,
shakedown
sir.
involves
Can't
actually
take you
protecting
seriously
a
because you have
place.
mime
Didn't see you
vibes.
anywhere when Malawan was blasting holes in my store.
Don't blame me for the whims of our corporate overlords. There's only one thing I want.
This is what happens when an emo and a mime make
But
a
there's
baby.
no way I can give you a lifetime of free Frogurt, Hank. Not at the rate you eat
Steve
it.
Buscemi as a mime.
Huh? Do it! Hey, do it, or I'm gonna kill you!
Sorry, do what? I wasn't
how it's
today
gonna
paying
be?
attention.
I tried to be patient. But you feed me enough frozen yogurt to keep me on a 24/7 sugar high, or I feed you the tip of this pick. I'm through asking. You're gonna give me what I want, or we're gonna have a dozen flavors worth of problem.
You keep threatening me, and you're not gonna like where this conversation ends up.
Tell him, Fran.
Sounds like somebody fell off the anger wagon.
90 days clean. You play your cards right, and we both might live to see 91.
No, maybe maybe I just kill you and take this place over for myself. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Hank, sugar.
And frankly, what'd be the difference? Huh? Whether it be an ice
Sorry,
pick
he's
to
a
the
mime
eye
in my
or
brain.
slowly wasting away in debt to the Tedior Corporation, you are dead. Either way. Face it, Fran. You failed.
I'm sorry,
Maybe you could
I'm
have
not
been
the one
somebody
who
once
looked
upon a
like
time, but that was a good
who looks like a
10,000
baby from a
Frogerts and
mime and
Malawon
an
laser
emo.
ago. You have got nothing.
Can you shut up?
No. I'm sorry, that was too generous. You are nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Here
attack you.
goes nothing. Get the hell out of my shop!
Oh, she's angry. It's been years since I fought a geriatric. Come on!
There we go.
Any last words?
Nah.
Nah.
That means nah is your last word, you dumb idiot.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh, jeez! Oh no! Is that blood? Am I bleeding?
Maybe a little bit.
I tried to be nice, but this time you've gone too far.
Go away, Mr. Mime. Let him chill.
Now you just stay here and you think about your behavior.
Oh, yeah. Okay, friend. You got it.
Here's hoping for 100, eh? Ah!
Yes, from your
Shit! You hush, or I'll break you into cubes and serve you in lemonade. Coming, dear!
What am I gonna do now? Where am I gonna go? I mean, we're in space. I live here. What's Octavio gonna say? The way we left things. I know this can work. I just need more time and someone with enough vision to see its potential.
Oh, hey, Anu. No big deal or anything, but can you come back to the lab real quick? Like, really, really quick, like, before you get killed?
Killed? That's a little dramatic, Fong. I got fired. It's a setback, sure, but not a death sentence.
What? You got fired? Yikes and a half? That sucks.
Yikes
Wait,
and a half?
Does that mean I'm fired too? You know what? Forget it. Not even on my list of things to stress about right now. We are in the middle of a Tedior invasion. With dudes in body armor and guns of an admittedly lower quality than Atlas's. The whole shebang. So, let's go.
Could you repeat that? The sound of being fired is still ringing in my ears. It almost sounded like we're in the middle of an invasion.
Yeah, so remember when Malawon tried to stage a hostile force takeover of Atlas back on Promethea?
Of course, I'm from Promethea.
It was devastating for Atlas, and they blew up Strongfork's favorite Frogurt place or something.
No, yeah, actually, my brother works there.
Well, I guess TDR smelt blood in the water and decided it's their turn to take a stab at Atlas because they are a hundo P boarding this facility right now and it is hostile. Like very, very hostile.
How do you know all this?
Well, does this mean like a main plot is gonna happen?
Let's all give our surprise guests from TDR a warm welcome and show them what makes Atlas the company it is. And by
Yeah, this is after
welcome, I of
Borderlands.
course mean show them everything we've been working on lately at close range.
Let's be elsewhere. Fast!
You felt weird.
Oh, crap! Hide, hide, hide!
Yeah, new boy.
If you were keeping an active vault key somewhere on your space station, where would you hide it? Boss lady said it's in his office, so that's where we're going. I just don't underestimate this guy, all right? Affirmative. I heard he ripped his own eyeball out. It's kind of crazy you don't mess with.
Just knock politely.
Gentlemen, lovely to see ya. I'd offer you a beverage, but my assistant Timmy was recently teleported to God knows where.
Reese Strongford, we are here for the vault key and or your bloodied corpse.
Hey, fellas, come on. Come in. Have a seat. Say, would either of you be interested in a career change? We've got some killer
Such some
benefits.
stupid ass elements, yeah. Okay. If that was Reese, that would never have worked. I'm sorry.
Fired during a hostile takeover? Yeesh! Bet you can kiss your severance package goodbye.
Oh no, I've got it right here.
I'm sorry, but Reese is not that
door wasn't broken the
charismatic.
last time I came through it.
That's the thing about hostile takeovers.
He's never
They're
been that
hostile.
charismatic, I don't know why.
Can you mommy bring a packed lunch? Resistance is highly frowned upon. I'm frowning! We're frowning.
Do I do something? Okay. Maybe Theodore is really gullible. Maybe.
Looks like we're not the only ones being invaded. They're headed down to Promethea, too. Didn't you say your brother was down there? He's a survivor, right? I'm sure he'll be okay.
Octavio. Yeah, he's...
I mean, you both came out of that Malawan ordeal okay, yeah?
Sort of.
He's usually able to handle himself, but he's sort of a small-time hustler.
Wow.
He gets into the middle of everything. Armed TDO guards are exactly the type of threat he'd mouth off to and then be executed by.
Well, that paints a picture.
Oh God. Let him be doing something quietly indoors for a change. I have to get down there and find him. He needs me.
Well, hear me out. Maybe you let your brother save his own life while you save yours.
You don't have a brother, do you?
Only child. But I always imagine it'd be like having a pet, but dirtier?
There isn't a life for me with Atlas. And there isn't a life worth living if it doesn't include Octavio in it. So I'm getting off of this tin can, one way or another.
Well, there's only one way. And it's with a launch pod. Follow me.
Hope your health covers every wound.
You'd find out if you could land a hit.
I'm trying. Don't be mean.
Halt! Halt! Covering fire! Move, move, move! Take them down, lads!
How am I gonna get into a launch pod without being noticed?
By asking me to cause one hell of a distraction.
You'd do that for me?
Sure. You may not have noticed with your head buried in your research, but we're friends. This is what friends do. And besides, causing a scene, that's something at which I excel.
Fong, thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it. Seriously, I have a reputation to uphold.
Hug.
You be careful out there, all right?
You too, please.
Oh, and hey, take this from me. I don't want these TDR bastards getting their hands on my lucky Vaultlander. It'll be safer with you.
Is this... you?
Yeah, I won it in a stupid contest or whatever. No big deal. It's just like the only one in existence. Super rare and wasted on someone who doesn't play. But whatever, just get out of here before I change my mind.
Phone. Thanks again.
Right. So, I'm headed back that way. You go this way. There's a launch pod ahead. Make sure you get yourself in it.
I feel like they heard all of that.
Hey, Tedior! I hear you're looking for a vault key. I know exactly where Strongfork put it. Ooh, quick question though. Are any of you allergic to jabbers?
There's a little bit of jam on there, I think. On that guy. Sorry, I thought that
I'm
was
about to profit off your
a
violent
pod. That was a guy. Sorry, the helmets threw me off. Jam.
Hold on, Octavio. I'm coming.
I think Reese has learned how to hide his fear, everything behind the mask. Charming or good speaker, but maybe a bit more successful taking it. That seems right, but also, like, I don't know. Feels like he still reads. He's still very pathetic. With the what? What? Why are we just glossing over that? Why are we just glossing over that? That seems important. That bolt just came back and we just like, yeah, this is fine, this is normal. What is going on here? Who are you? What is happening? I'm confused. Everything so far about this game has either felt very confusing or like not important at all. But we have a car now, so I guess that's fine. Ma'am, can you drive?
You have reached your destination.
I guess not. Timmy and the mannequin are glitching for time/dimension rifts. And it's fine? Sure, it's fine. Hi. Who are you?
I find eating to be both barbarous and disgusting. I will wait there and dispense expired motor fluids.
I'm gonna go talk to
Okay.
Rayon. Haven't seen that crazy son of a bitch in a while.
Sure. Cool. Louis just took a piss, I guess.
Are you playing one of those insipid interactive narrative video games?
No, this is my Ecodex 4520, Parabolic Homing Origin Netwave Emitter, also known as Pahone.
What does a Pahone do?
Everything! It's so much better than the standard Ecodex. I can communicate with my pals, take and scan images, play executable programs, watch the big game.
What is the big game?
Whichever one is on. Anyway, the best thing about this, baby, is I had it jailbroken. Forget about your standard EchoNet. I'm coasting through the shadows. With these black market executables, I can gather all kinds of
I love
information
Louis
about
just
people
going to check, just like shadows.
Who is them?
You know, corporations, man. Gatekeepers, suits, the squares. Those chumps can't box me in. I'm a disruptive entrepreneur. I use every competitive edge I can get.
Sounds complicated. I prefer the simple life of learning someone's name and then murdering them. If you
Louis, I love
socialize here, I suggest you do me a simple courtesy. Perform secret background bounty checks on all your friends, so I don't reflexively fire 2 ion slugs into their brains. Even Diamond Danielle might have aliases with bounties. It's still the same brain when I fire slugs into it.
Get to know your friends. Oh, good. We're back in this shenanigan. Cool. I feel like this part is way too open world for what this game is supposed to be. Like, it's not really open world, but it's like too open an area. Hold on. A changing station. Can I get Louis clothes? That's my real
I could buy
question.
some sweet threads here. Gotta dress for success.
But can I get Louis a suit? That's my real question. Please? No. Oh, it's only... Only Lord of Bees. Lord of Bees, B rank, Lord. Busy? So busy. Favorite insect? Come on. You're the Lord of the Bees. All bees shall bow before your majesty. You're kind and just bee lord. Bees love you. They love you so much. They wouldn't stop stinging. What the fuck? His outfit was removed from circulation when bees switched to a constitutional republic. What? Did I just go insane? What is happening? Yeah, I'll buy it. Wild man. Puffy fellow. And the rest is fine. A little pink. That's cute. Spinning ball, shimmering, finger pointing at ceiling. You thought disco was dead? Think again. This Equitex brings a style others might call corny, weird, or pathetic. But you know you should be dancing. You will survive. Equitex automatically flies out the bottom of your pants. Oh, flare. Okay. Like... Right, like pant legs. That makes more sense. I do want the pink one. Am I wasting this money? Who knows? I don't know. Hey, look, a box. Look, it's money. The achievement something like I can't believe it. Yeah, it has a lot of money for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, hi. Known whereabouts, creature of smoldering wreckage, criminal increase, excessive destruction of property. POY? Demolitions expert. Fun time at parties. 5 out of 5. Would not explode. Right in the chat. Oh, does it? Oh, okay, right. Want to connect with fellow bomb enthusiasts? No firebugs. Boom light sonata. Sonata.
Dude spots so many bombs. So many bombs. Hey, it looks like he also bought a piano. That's cool. No, it's a bomb shaped like a piano.
Maybe you shouldn't say this stuff out loud. I think he can hear that. Leave for a minute and miss bees. Yeah. We found an outfit machine, and unfortunately we couldn't give Louis a new outfit, which was my initial goal. So instead we got an outfit that was Bee Lord or whatever it was called for it.
Radon, my guy. What's that?
What? No, don't insult me. I use the DX6500. The DX6500 makes this boom. The other bombs make this boom. You hear the difference?
Very rude,
Totally.
that's what he does again now.
Very distinct difference.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Green Man. You look like you come straight out of One Piece. Hamburgers. Grubs burgers. Hamburger. Sorry. They really got me for some reason. Hamburger. More money. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's pet the roach.
What the hell, man?
Hey, careful, man. They haven't eaten yet, and you have an aroma.
Musk. I have a musk.
I don't know if that's a better or worse word. Ooh. Jesus, camera, come. That's silly and disgusting. Bird. Known whereabouts, redacted. Criminal inquiries, redacted. POI, redacted. Bad idea, no data. Blah 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 blah.
I suppose a sniper turned thief would want to stay off grid. Wait, what's this? Another alias? 10-Pin Patty. She goes bowling under that name. Didn't see that coming. Outstanding bounties? None! Whew. But she's been caught smelling used bowling shoes. Oh, really didn't see that coming.
I'm gonna talk to Louie. Hello, Louie, my friend. Oh, a box. Louie, you're my bestie. I have to decide. I do want a background check you, though. No whereabouts. Meridian Metroplex. Criminal inquiries. 11 110,000. POI, bounty assassin. Comedian. Oh, cute. Neutral, confused, focused. Oh, look at all his emotions. That's so cute. Angry. 964 kills. License to kill. Master Assassin. Trader Bivington, Bradwick. Do not feed robots. I love that his crotch region is censored. I don't know why, but
Who's engineering schematics? I feel like I'm looking at him naked.
You are.
so everyone did hear me talk to myself. Good to know. Hey, Louie, can we?
You sure I can't get you a taco?
No.
Okay, well, thanks. Oh, I don't want to turn on. Hi. Don't worry about it. It's tactical advantage camera and the operation start. Criminal inquiry, script clean, squeaky. UI, skill chef, expert spy, ratch lover. Best the carrier. The carrier? And Prometheus. Try the special.
Aw, Paco posted a photo of himself with his ratchets. They look cozy. Very cozy.
But what?
I'm not sure this is 100% legal.
Wait, what's it?
Get over here, man. I need your help.
Okay, so my new quest is talk to Puck. But can I talk to you? Cause I can't call? You're right there. Why would I call you? Wait, what? Fine, I'm talking to you.
Hey, amigo, listen. You haven't seen Juniper around, have you?
Sup, Paco?
Taco Purveyor, Rat Whisperer. Also Rat
Juniper as in your prized microbreed ratch?
Juniper as the light of my life? The beat of my heart? The joy
no,
of
it's
my
getting
days?
weird.
So, the ratch, right?
Yes, man. She was here 2 minutes ago, then Raiden scared her off with his usual antics. Look, I cannot leave the cart. Be a ball and find her for me, please.
What I'm hearing is find Juniper and I'll give you a free taco.
Just bring her back to me.
Hey, that wasn't a no. One Juniper coming up.
She's a sweetie. Ratchets are the galaxy's gift to Promethea. They're scrappy and disgusting. Hey, kinda like you, fool.
Right.
Juniper! You in there, girl? That's a solid maybe. But how am I gonna get you out of there?
Also, I know that he looks like he's supposed to be like either teen or like a young man, probably. But sometimes he just looks like he's 40. Right. What is going on? Louis, can you help me?
What about a burrito?
No.
Oh. Fine, what if I call you? What does that entail? Actually, I don't get what's going on. What am I supposed to do? What do you mean, call? Why would I call her? She's right there. Fine.
Octavio? Why are you
Yeah,
calling me
that's
here
my
in the same
question.
place?
I don't know why
Yeah,
there's an option.
I'm on business. This is a business call.
Ugh. What do you want?
I don't know.
Paco lost Juniper. Wanna help me find her? There's half a taco in it for you.
No.
But fine. For the record, I'd help you for a taco.
Fine, let me call you then, I guess.
If you wanted discretion, you shouldn't have hired an explosive expert.
Hate to disturb a business call, but
Hold it, please. This better be good.
Right on, incendiary professional.
oh, it is. I need your talents to help me free Paco's Ratch. She's trapped behind a wall.
And this Ratch is my problem, why?
Well, it isn't. But you get to explode things, and Paco will owe you one.
Free tacos?
Free tacos.
Point to the problem.
Thanks, Radon.
Hello? Hello? Right. As I was saying, when you hire Radon, you better expect a spectacle.
Yeah, I guess that was the solution. I guess. I don't fully understand her, you know?
One Juniper, as promised.
Oh, who's the cutest little rat that ever was? Yes, it's my Juniper, mi amor. Thanks, Op. How you wanna say?
One taco, yeah.
Hey, is that the new foreign model, right? That thing's the real deal. You got the jailbroken, right? I got some executables that will knock your socks off. The first one is called Vaultlander Finder. That one helps you
find Vaultlanders.
You're a smart tamale. The other's called Financial Organizer 2000. Well, that one
organizes your finances.
No, it hacks electronics. They just picked a crappy name. Try it out on the radio. Dale.
Right. But how, though? Hi. When? I was on this.
jackpot! This is one sweet executable.
A TDR Armada has been spotted in the skies above Meridian City. We are being invaded.
This isn't business news.
Again, Atlas troops are already mobilizing in defense. Citizen militias are defending alongside them. I repeat, a TDR invasion.
That does not sound good.
No, it doesn't.
It definitely does not.
Oh, come on! Not another war! We're still picking up the pieces from the last one.
Welcome to Franz Frogert's. How can I help? You. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that Reba Fulfolia?
Fran, oh my gosh.
That's some very wiggly hair. Reba Fulfolia, Judge's insurance claims.
What brings you here?
Oh, silly
Oh,
me.
Judge's
I'm here to
insurance
assess
claims.
the damage. I saw F. Miskowitz on the claim, but I naturally assumed you'd pass this place on to your kid or something.
No, unless you count Octavio. No, no kids.
Or your husband, maybe.
Nope. No. Just me, Reba.
So you're still running your parents' Frogurt store, just like back in school. That is adorable.
You? You look good.
Right? I just got a promotion at the firm, and it came with quasi-mandatory plastic surgery. I feel like a teenager again, which is so appropriate, given where we are. Gosh, you look
Destroy
just
our friend.
like I remember. Still the same exact
Why mess with
Fran.
perfection?
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Is that your business mantra? And oh my gosh, guess what? Remember that girl you had a crush on back in school? We got married, right?
I'm glad you didn't like
I don't think I've seen you
give
since
her
you
name or
activated that
anything.
crazy
Just
mode on your hover chair.
remember that girl you had a crush on? She's my wife. I do not know her name.
I do not use that mode anymore. So, my claim.
Oh, sure. No more gossiping, Reba. Work time. Oh no. Yes, please show me the damage.
Well, what about...
See this? I call it the Malawan skylight. This is where the Malawan laser beam cleaved right through the ceiling.
The claim says the hole is 5.2 meters long, but it looks like it's only about 4.9.
Does that matter?
Everything matters.
This is where the laser beam finally dissipated.
Doesn't look that bad. Nothing a coat of paint wouldn't fix.
Yeah, if only I had some money from an insurance claim. Oh, so I could buy some.
Noted.
Morgan? I don't know what's going on.
There was a bit of damage behind the counter here.
The laser hit those two?
Nah, that's just shoddy TDR workmanship. Knew I should have bought Hyperion, but I didn't want to support Handsome Jack.
Oh, you're one of those.
One of those?
Thankfully, I've been able to repurpose the basement as extra freezer space. Without it, I would have lost so much stock.
Great! I love it when people show me all the damage that didn't
Shut up,
occur.
lady.
That's always super useful when
The
assessing
wrong
a
hand
claim.
for a wedding ring.
A lot of debris fell when the laser hit. I've left it in place so you can see it.
What a delightful justification for laziness. Aren't you a clever one?
I don't know which one. I don't know which one me to show. Game, please. I need you to like.
The jukebox is a little worse for wear too.
Looks broken to me.
Nah, just needs a little of the old Fran razzle dazzle.
I don't know which one. You want me to do?
I went through a lot of trouble to get one of these machines installed, but as you can see, the damage
There's
from the
too much
laser wrecked it.
stuff.
Seems busted.
Oh, it works. Just gotta give it some of that Fran magic.
Is there more damage? I don't know what damage is. What is? Punch.
I don't like music anyway. There you go. Just gotta know how to turn it on.
Definitely missing the same charm. Yeah, there's not been a lot of plot so far, and because of these like more open sections, it does feel a little bit weird. Like it interrupts the pacing a little bit. Anyway, let's talk
This is
about
where the laser beam didn't do too much damage.
So why are you showing it to me?
Basis for comparison.
Who's he?
My apprentice, I guess. Good kid, stupid as hell, but in the handsome way.
Do you need a minute, or...?
Not usually.
What the fuck is going on? Yeah, Fran, same. Shrug. What do you mean not a lot of loads of things have happened? I don't know why they've happened, but they have. Yeah, what if I just...
Anything else you want to show me?
No, I think that about does it.
Well, that just about covers the front of the shop. Let's see that back room. I've pretty much seen everything I need already. I just gotta cross those T's and dot those bullet holes.
The laser beam didn't hit the back room. Everything you need to see is up here.
Aren't you cute? Thinking you know what I do and do not need to see. Are you the insurance agent now? Oh my god. Can you imagine yourself in this suit? Now go ahead and open that door.
Okay. Here, let's go see you.
I said,
Yeah, let's go see the
the
mime guy. I
door.
don't fucking know. I don't care.
Wait a minute. Fran, your weirdness was cute at first, but now I'm remembering why we never invited you to stuff.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
go.
This
Go.
is gonna be awkward.
I'm gonna kill you.
He was trying to murder me.
Hence the ice picks, I presume. And you froze him?
Yeah.
Francine Miskowitz, your insurance claim has been approved.
Really? I thought you'd be, I don't know, upset.
He was trying to kill you. Frankly, I'm impressed you had the stomach to stand up for
Fucking
yourself.
Borderlands. Why would anyone
Makes me
care?
wonder if I should have been nicer to you in school. Nah.
It's Borderlands. Why would anyone
Enjoy
care?
your money. If you're gonna freeze any more creeps, let me know. I want to watch next time.
Also,
will do.
Also, for some reason, when I saw the lady in the outfit, all I could think of was that material of that outfit is like the exact type of material that Jupiter would wear. Just this very comfortable, like squeaky material.
Oh, crap.
Paco, how does he do that?
Citizens of Meridian City, this area is now under TDO jurisdiction. We are implementing a curfew which begins 5 minutes ago. Leave the streets immediately, or we will open fire.
Son of a bitch!
EDR does have that kind of technology.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking bad!
Yeah!
That walking gun?
What do we do?
Evacuate?
Stay calm. We must approach this with level heads.
Everybody
take cover!
Right. I'm gonna go hide. Up there.
Like, what else are you gonna fucking do?
Hide? Screw that!
I don't have a fucking gun. Gun is a friend of Wick.
Well, that figures. Hostiles! Shoot to kill!
There!
Radon!
I got it.
Well, thanks to you now we have no choice but to fight. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Hey! You're welcome!
We gotta take down that TDO commander. Time to phone a friend for backup.
What is going?
Danielle, I need a favor.
Must be Wednesday.
Got a TDO commander who's causing a real...
She was just here.
What kind of situation solved with a bullet to the nasal cavity?
What isn't?
Wait.
You're welcome. That's your last favor for a while.
But wait, what if I really need?
I'm taking the training wheels off, Hawk. Gotta learn to survive on your own, like a big boy.
I don't wanna.
I'll come back!
whoever did this, I'll shoot them! I have intelligence to kill!
I don't... Yeah,
That
like...
regrettably mouthy weapon might prove useful.
Read my mind.
Thanks, Louis. Rock, state-of-the-art annoying gun technology.
You Promethean scumsack! You killed my commander! Hey, everyone! This guy killed the Tedior commander! Bang!
So far, this weapon is not useful.
How dare you! I am an official Tedior weapon designed for Tedior personnel only! You can't manhandle me with your filthy corporate and approved paws! You have no standing with Tedior! And you smell like you...
Smack him.
Is that a good enough reason?
You're making a big mistake, bucko!
Laying down the law. I like this, Octavio.
Hell yeah, Louis, your approval is the only one I need.
That functioning TDO comms device could prove useful.
And he's not using it anymore. It's not stealing if he's already dead.
Truly a model of human decency.
Oh, no, you don't! Kaboom! No! Cast my patented no bullet-wasted ricochet technology!
Let's move.
Louis doesn't fucking care. I love you.
That's the win! I stole my grenades! Take cover, Papa Girardi! And I told you about that fake accent! It's a defensive mechanism!
Money! But I'm deathly allergic! No! The consequences of my actions!
Oh my god, that is so sad.
You can grab my handle, but you'll never take my freedom!
You're a real piece of work, gun guy.
Why don't you turn me around and look me in the face while you say that, you lowlife? And the name's Brock. Bang! 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 He's over here! He's over here! The insurgent's over here! Nothing personal, but I just think I like you better when you're a corpse.
That seems extremely personal.
Alright, enough of this! I think we should be safe here.
I have ascertained that you are legally positioned within TDR invasion jurisdiction. Pursuant to protocol, I am justified to pacify the situation by terminating your life. The situation is about to become kinetic. Do you have any last words? Do not resist or risk escalating the situation.
I love the law!
And we at TDR thank you for your cooperation. I will now de-escalate the situation by ending your life!
Wait! Wait! At least tell me your name. I deserve to know the name of the man that killed me.
Oh, it's Hubert Hot Dog. My friends all call me.
You just got L0U1.
Good job, Louis.
Hubert Hot Dog. Assault, planting evidence, and Grand Theft Tango. There was a contract on him.
Yippee! It's not safe here. We should find somewhere to lie low.
In my experience, human soldiers do not take kindly to those who kill their commanders.
It was Danielle who sniped the commander, not me.
Whatever the case, you are probably wanted. I say probably because I do not want to check and shoot you.
You're a real pal.
Thanks, Lily. I love you.
To lie low.
And risk bringing Tedior to her doorstep.
Relax, we got the comms device, right? We'll hear him coming a mile away. Plus, Fran takes everything in stride. She's a super chill, calm
Louis just doesn't care. Stapleface and her knife.
You're awake. You looked like an angel. A tragedy. Safety first! Time to run!
I like you, Stapleface. I like your energy.
I always knew the so-called psychos of this planet merely needed time to develop their own cultural norms.
Don't go towards them.
So pleased to meet you. I'm...
Mistake! Mistake! A mistake is happening!
Eat my head. Spin the D!
Excuse me?
Mistake!
What is doing, Gene Wench?
Stop the little hair! I think I misread the situation. When you said we were friends, you meant...
Us!
But not...
The Fathers!
Yeah. Got it. What do we do? It's not a weapon!
If you say so!
What? No! Never mind. Just toss it here. Got it.
Hands and eyes coordinated!
You all seem super stressed. I think you could use a vacation.
Siren? Scientist! Again! Again! Pretty girl, pretty kill!
I'm not the killer. I'm just sending them on a little trip.
You see Lady suckers often.
Murder! She did a good one!
A glorious prelude of viscera and
wow. Sometimes you just gotta scream, you know?
Lady! Anu. My name is Anu. Thank you. No! Anu saved us! What are you talking about? Anu did a hero bludgeon!
Sure, if you...
Sure. I guess I'm a hero, so long as your definition of a hero includes the wanton slaughter of other humans. It does! No!
I like your energy, Staple Face.
To Staple Face!
You and Louie,
You are
fucking here for it.
hero girl! Who's Staple Face? Oh, right. Of course. Today was Staple Face's Death Day! Death Day? Punishment for bad thoughts! Thought about becoming not psycho! Oh, is being a psycho something you can quit? Not without a death day! Ah, got it, I think. But Anu helped. No more death day! Reborn day! Happy reborn day to me! Happy reborn day to me! Happy reborn day, Steepleface! Anu is reborn too! I am? You did a kill! Baptism by giblets! Yeah.
Baptism by giblets.
So, for starters, I'm going to need to re-examine my entire perception of myself and my place in the world based on the discovery that I'm willing to compromise my core values in order to survive. Okay.
I love Staple Face. She's great.
This has been a revelation, but I should really get going. Where? To find my brother, Octavio. He works at a frozen yogurt shop in Meridian City. I have to see him. It's actually really urgent, and I've already lost so much time. I hope your feet are fast! Not ideal. Of course, nothing about this day has been ideal.
But at least you have Staple Face. Your new bestie.
It's been unique. I hope our paths cross again someday. Yes! At an intersection!
I'm back by popular demand.
You're late.
I have a really good excuse this time. So, first thing, this is my friend Louie.
I am known formally as L0U13. It is customary to respond to an introduction. Please, state your name, for the record.
Hiya. Assassin?
Correct.
It's not what you think. But you're okay? The Teeter invasion force hasn't made it out here yet?
For flip's sake! Another corp invasion?
You haven't heard?
I had my own stuff going on.
What kind of...
Octavio, moment of your time. The killbot can wait up front.
Fran, just so you know, he was programmed to be an assassination bot. He doesn't like killing. I mean, obviously. Who likes killing?
I think he likes killing.
He asked for a lifetime supply again.
Right before trying to kill me.
And you let him live? Maybe recovery is working.
We'll see.
Well, clearly you have nothing to worry about from Louis. At least he's programmed to mess people up.
What are you doing hanging out with troublemaking assassin bots like that anyway? I taught you better than that.
Oh, stop acting like you're my mom.
Wait, why are we suddenly in an argument?
What's damage? Streets are cleared. Commander's dead. Killed by some street punks. Any positive IDs? Affirmative. No whereabouts. Franz Frogerts. Oh. The one with the negative 3.5 Yell rating. Yeech. En route now.
Mind telling me what that's about?
Well, when TDR showed up and started shooting, we kinda shot back. I think they might have sort of tracked us here.
We'll commandeer as many free samples as possible before eradicating target.
Hug?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Come here.
They're gonna kill me.
The answer is always hug.
I'm sorry about this, but I need your help. When those troops get here, I need you to cover for me.
For the love of the almighty robot policeman, you know what happens when they don't believe me, right?
I know, it's too much to ask, but I've got nowhere else to go, and...
Stop. Look. Just... make sure he stays quiet.
Of course, no problem. I can't thank you enough.
Thank me if I get out of this without a new set of holes in my head.
On your knees! Get on your knees!
No.
The boy and the bot, where are they? Bot sighted!
Hello.
On your knees!
Yes.
Rebel!
Well done, you're really, really good at this.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I love you too.
Aww.
Where's the boy? Where's the boy? Respond!
Thank goodness. You just missed him. He was covered in blood. He was trying to get in. I told him to shove off. If you hurry, you could catch him.
Ha! Are you trying to bluff us? Ha! Ha! Ha!
What's going on?
We tracked the signal from our communicator here. We know he is close by. Now, where is he? Prepare to fire! Preparing!
Tell you what. You better get a kill shot, because bullet wounds make me real angry.
Firing!
You are about to execute a TDO licensee and subsequently impact quarterly profits. Stand down.
What? We're Froyo machines. They're TDR brand. We can't kill her or she'll stop paying the licensing fee. Come on!
What are you two idiots doing?
Hold fire!
Explain yourselves.
Chairwoman Coldwell!
Susan Coldwell. That's made her of glass ceilings and souls.
Ma'am, we were pursuing a rebel, but he's being housed by this woman, and we wanted to shoot her.
I thought the robot policeman was just a psycho.
Oh, damn licensee loophole. I will have the gunsmith fix that before the next invasion.
So, we should just let her go?
For God's sakes, use your imagination. If you can't shoot her, bring that disgusting parody of a frozen yogurt stand down on their heads.
Let the rubble kill them. I swear, I should have trusted this invasion to General Stanwyck. Let him deal with you idiots.
Hold on a second. We're both business women. We can work this out. I mean, you don't need to trash my place.
I don't deal with little people.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Oh, dear. Soldier, bring me closer. Frozen yogurt. That's when you use milk instead of cream, yes? Never was much for it. Just seemed objectively worse than ice cream. Beneath it, almost. Well, some people might say that's a matter of opinion. But you and I know that's not true. Some things are just better than others. Some people are just better than others. On any planet in any galaxy, the cream rises to the top. And that's why I'm here and you're there. Soldiers, bring this place down already.
Yes, ma'am.
Giving me too many kind of from.
This isn't cruelty. This is just the natural order of things.
Look, I'm here. I'll go willingly.
Louis! No time, get down! Octavio!
If that kills Louis, I'm quitting this game. I'm sorry. Right. Her. Yeah, no, I agree with you, absolutely. That's just the way it's gonna be, you know? Turn to the main menu. You are correct. So that was chapter 1, I guess. Are all the episodes for this game? I think so. Hold on, let me check. Episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5. Yeah, it seems to be. Excited to see what happens to all of the side characters. There's been a lot of like side characters introduced. I don't know, so far the plot feels very open. And I don't know how to feel about it, because it doesn't, like, more for the side characters than I am for this trio so far, yeah. Love Fran and a couple of the side characters so far. Yeah. I love Louis. I love Stapleface. I hope they come back. I hope Louis didn't die. Because genuinely, if like Louis did die, I might not finish this game. Because honestly, it's not captured me so far, you know? There's been a lot of, like, loose plot threads. And, you know, chapter 1 for Tales from the original Tales from Borderlands, like, the main characters all met up in that chapter. Like, they got introduced to each other and, you know, there was like, well, stuff has happened and we all have very clear goals. Very surprised if Louis died. He goes, sudden but inevitable betrayals come. Don't say that. Reviews of this are not great. Yeah, I saw some of that, but also a lot of the reviews I saw were like, well, Borderlands' writing has gone down the drain anyway since Borderlands 3, and I enjoyed Borderlands 3 just fine, so, you know, I wasn't paying that much attention to it. But, experience, the first chapter thus far, but Louis is great. I love Louis. He does have the worst writing. Yeah, but worst, you know, like bad writing doesn't mean unenjoyable. And Crime Fools AU material. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue. I hope Lou will return next chapter. We at least have to do one more episode just to see what happened to Louis. That's very important. Louis has my heart and soul now. So yeah, gonna withhold judgment until then. But yeah. We might have to do a Fool's AU of this. Just based on things so far, because I don't know, it's like what Chris said earlier of like, a lot of stuff has happened. I don't know why anything has happened. But stuff has been happening. And that's not the type of game this should be. That's fine for, like, normal Borderlands. Because in normal Borderlands, stuff happens. But this is supposed to be, like, a plot game. Good game or we get a chippy win-win. Sure, we can say that. It's a tail, Clue isn't a line. Yeah. Louis and Stable Fates are the only interesting characters. Fran's fine, but a bit too generic. Yeah, like I need... For Fran, I kinda need them to lean into the character a bit more. Because I feel like Borderlands really shines with, like, taking characters to its limit. But we'll see if that comes. Octo and Anu are just too out of place. Yeah. And it's like, I feel like both of them could work, I just... Might also be because there's 3 characters which is hard to balance. I mostly felt like Anu's stuff was really out of place for me. Like, Octo was a bit weird, like, you know, like, when I said during the intro of, like, this feels like the intro of, like, a coming-of-age movie set in New York. Which is a very specific feeling to get. But that was the vibe, and that's out of place, but that could be, like, you could lean into that, and it could be fun, and, like, you could still get a Borderlands vibe from that. But Anu's stuff was, like, felt a little bit, I don't know. Personally, Anu's whole thing felt like they were very weirdly trying to, like, cash in on Reese's popularity. Of, like, oh, we have another, like, company, and just like Helios in the original, like Hyperion and Helios in the original Tales, and oh, meeting with the big boss man, and things are gonna go wrong, and like that was Reese's intro. And like, I know it's a little bit different, but yeah, I don't know. Also because Reese was so very heavily featured in that part, I don't know, just felt a little bit off to me. I don't know, I feel like they both have potential, but yeah, they do feel a little bit too normal for Borderlands. They all feel a little bit too normal. Fran, the least of all, but from of the three main characters, they all feel a little bit too normal for what Borderlands is. Yeah. I'm not completely on board yet, but well, we'll see what happens in episode 2. Maybe things change it. A tiny bit with Rowan, he already felt more like a Borderlands character. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like with Octo, either like he's gonna need like something weird. Like, I feel like they should have kept the gun. I'm already full Zayuing this, but I feel like they should have let him keep the gun. Just to give him like a weird thing to bounce off of. Side characters feel more like Borderlands characters than the main ones, absolutely. Gearbox are just bad at making appealing younger characters, aside from Tiny Tina. Getting Ava feeling from Octo. Yeah, a little bit. It feels a little bit like too... Like, I didn't call them out, but there were a couple of moments where it just felt a little bit too, like, we were hip with the youth. We know about social justice. That kind of feeling. We call out the weird, fake accent from the Italian man. Which, like, you could make a Borderlands character out of that. But Octo is not it. Like, I can very perfectly imagine a, like, Borderlands character that does that. But yeah, now it just felt a little bit too like, oh, hip with the kids. Oh yeah, we know what the kids like. It's social justice. Borderlands 3, the gameplay carries this story, didn't matter too much. You hate the twins and that's all they need to know. But this is a story-based game, so the writing is really good. I mean, also because I felt for Borderlands 3, like, a lot of the game was fine. There were just some flaws that I saw with it. There were some things that I would have done different. But, like, for most of the game, I was really fine with it. Just story-wise as well. Yeah, so far this feels a bit weird, and I don't want to be too negative about it. I think it has some stuff, and I can't overstate. I do like Lily. I really like the fucking kneeling got me so bad. The fucking TDR guy going kneel, and Louis just going yes. Borderlands 3 rely too much on you haven't played the other games too. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I feel like that's always a little bit of a hard bridge to walk. I didn't have a problem with that because I never played the other games, so I felt fine with it. Yes. I am kneeling. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, like, frustrating me a little bit, because I do really like Borderlands, and I like the world, but this feels off, and I just immediately want to go, yeah, but you know what I could have done with it? You know how I would have written this? Like, just from the first chapter, and it's not... You know, that's not the vibe you should get from, like, the beginning of the game. Shouldn't immediately go, yeah, but what if, you know... Was scared of it. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I also just... I don't know if my standards are too high, because I just come off of, like, original Tales, which is really good. I'm like, I don't know really, like, how the writing is for Borderlands 1 and 2, because only played the beginning of those games. So I don't really have that to compare it to. Like, story-wise, I only really have to compare it to is original Tales, which is really good, and Borderlands 3, which I really liked. So... Farming games are really good in their own ways, and it's hard to follow and keep it up. Yeah. I don't want to be too hard on it. Yeah. But probably gonna end up being a Fool's AU. That's probably how it's gonna be based on the Switch. But let's not judge. We'll see what happens next episode, next week, next time, same channel. same time stuff and things that streamers say. I don't know. Yeah, the open areas are a bit of a mistake. Like, because with the original Tales did it better of just like, yeah, you're implied to be in a big area, but just only like a handful of things you can really look at. And it's pretty clear to see and know where you're going. Yeah. Louis and Stapleface and some of the TDR soldiers. The fucking TDR soldiers at the end also really got me. The fucking I love you guys. Like that interaction. Just those two back and forth. 10 out of 10. No notes. No notes on that interaction. No notes on that interaction and the interaction with the, like... Yeah, with the, with Louis. But... And Brick and the consequence of their action. Brick also. I'm allergic to money. Deathly allergic. I'm dying. Oh no! Very silly, very good, very stupid Borderlands. Yeah, that's also one thing I hope they get right for the movie as well. Just like with Borderlands, you really like shouldn't be afraid to go into like absurd stupidity and silliness. It's silly. Things are silly. Stupid things are gonna happen. So I hope they can keep that in the movie, and I hope they don't make it too... I'm just very afraid they're making it very, like... They're gonna play it straight. I think also a little bit because of... I'm a little bit afraid of that because it seems like it's gonna very heavily focus on, like, Roland and Lilith. And I very much admit I don't know a lot about those characters, only from the little bit of Borderlands 2 I've played, and Borderlands 3. But they feel like the straightest characters to me. So I hope they don't make it too generic action sci-fi space fantasy. Anyway, I should stop being negative. But no negativity. You like Borderlands. Love and hate Lilith in equal parts. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Oh, I also didn't change the category from Tales from Borderlands to New Tales. That's on me. Whoopsie. On Twitch. I just now noticed that. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah. Out of all the Vault Hunters, Roland and Lilith are absolutely the most straight and narrow ones. Yeah, that always felt like... Yeah, I can see, like, Roland, like, being the straight man. That could be really funny. I just hope it doesn't become too, like... It's a very unfounded fear, but it is, like, the, like... very, like... You know, they have, like, how do you say it? But, like, you know, every couple in every, like, action-y, like, space thing. Like, of, like, the, like, straight man, soldier kind of thing, and the, like, badass lady who also needs to get rescued for some reason, and they fall in love and kiss at the end, even though they've known each other for 3 days. Like, you know, I can see executives going for that with them, and I don't like that I can picture that, and that's what my fear is about. Anyway. But Louis is great. I like Louis. Also, Louis is kind of straight man and also kind of not at the same time. I would not be brave enough to kiss Lilith. Ah, fair enough. But yeah, I hope they go that way with Rowan, of like playing him so straight it becomes silly again. Canonically they are an item in the games too, but Lilith would not need any saving. Yeah, that's true. Lilith doesn't need any saving, but do people who write movies know that? I'm saying anyone that knows anything about Borderlands knows that. But do people who write movies know that? Anyway. But for now we can focus on the good things, and if things are bad, we write our own Borderlands stuff. If we clap kissing Lilith. Well, now I'm hoping that will happen. I would love that. Yeah, anyway, you can hold me to this. If Borderlands the movie sucks, plot-wise, I will write an entire script for a Borderlands movie myself. Do I know anything about script writing? No, I will still do it. You see him trying to take her in his arms, so just picking him up instead. Yes. That'll just be a dream. Promise. I don't know what you're saying promise to, but if it is to the script writing thing, then yes, you can hold me accountable for that. If the Borderlands movie sucks. Oh, Lilith's dream. Also that, yeah. If the Borderlands movie sucks, I will write my own fucking script for a Borderlands movie. And I will leave everything. I will leave everyone with that statement. The vote will be saved so you can hold me accountable for my words. And we'll see what happens. Anyway, I should go now. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Good night. I'm waving at my screen. I don't have a camera. I'm waving anyway. Good night. Night night. Bye.